Hey there! Long time no see again. But with all what's happening in the world, actually I'm living in Poland, so I'm very close to Ukraine, to war, and there's a lot of refugees coming to Poland, and it kind of felt wrong to just, I don't know, kind of ignore it and make YouTube videos. But I've been sewing a little bit. I finally came to a conclusion that I just really need to focus on something different, and I really want to sit in front of a camera and show you what I've been sewing. So yeah, I want to show you everything that I made in winter, and I have my sewing journal here. So let's start with the first project that I made. I actually started it in December, but I finished it in January, and it's a Rose Cafe bustier. The pattern is Rose Cafe bustier dress, as you probably know, but I made only a bustier and I made a video about it, so check it out if you want to see me actually sewing it and how it went for me. As you can see, it looks pretty good and I really love it. I think it's beautiful. I love the fabric that I chose for it. Rose Cafe bustier was pretty complicated project and it took me a long time, and after that I really felt like sewing something quick and easy, and I made this Croco top. The pattern is free and it's by Isa in Stitches. It's just two pieces of this front pattern piece and a bit of strings, so it's really easy, but it's really cute, and I like how I can show off my work in progress back tattoo. It may seem like a weird project to make in winter, but I went on holidays to Mexico in February, so I really wanted to, I guess, sew something for like my holiday wardrobe, so I went with this one. And also I like how little fabric you need for that, and also it was on my Make 9 plan, so yeah, I could tick this off. So then my next project is this square neck top. I kind of feel like I went a little overboard with this neckline. I don't really wear things that show cleavage this much, but I think I will wear it at least a little bit in spring. It was also from Fabric Scraps. It's from this pointel jersey with this cute little dot pattern. It's really comfy, really soft. And when it comes to pattern, I mixed two patterns. My perfect knit top pattern that I made for myself, for my measurement, but the neckline I copied from the 3 tops by Isa in Stitches as well. It's a free pattern for 3 tops. One of them is this kind of square neck. I just literally traced it on my perfect knit pattern, and this is how it turned out. And the next thing I made is a set. It's a lounge set by Brandy Joan. And I actually was a pattern tester for this one, and there's 2 versions of it, long sleeve and long pants, sweatpants, and this short version that I made it with this like contrasting thread, as you can see, and I really love how it turned out. I love this fake fly, and I love this big pockets. I will definitely make a long version because it's super comfy, and I made it actually with a thick like French terry, but with this soft thick inside. I don't know what it's called in English. And I made the top from the same fabric, this t-shirt. It doesn't really make sense for me now because it's just too thick for a t-shirt, but the pattern I really recommend. It's really comfy. It's not very hard to make. Another thing is this Ronnie hood. It's a lapel collar. It's by Vicky Sews. I will put it down because it makes too much noise. So it was actually also on my Make 9 list. It's a really fun project. It's not very complicated, and I really love the purpose of it. I made some mistakes making it. I also made a video about making it. You can check it out to see in detail what I mean, but overall it's a nice project and I really would recommend the pattern. The instructions are really clear. And another thing is another set. It's this cute top and shorts. They are from muslin, like cotton muslin. It's from scraps. The scraps I bought on 2 different occasions, so I had 2 different pieces, if that makes sense, and they a little bit different in color, but I don't mind. I really wanted something really cheap to make kind of last minute for my holiday. I made it 1 day before going. And I think it turned out really cute. I wore it a lot on my holidays actually. The shorts have pockets and they have this kind of paperback waistline. The pattern is from Burda Easy 2/2019 for the shorts, but I made them a bit different. I made them a little bit longer and I added this paperback waistline myself, and also I added pockets. The pockets I actually copied from this Brandy Joan lounge set, and the top is just a sheared rectangle with a very long straps. And this also I made 1 day before going, and I thought it was just a quick make, a few rectangles sewn together, but this sewing took forever. And to kind of go with that, I also made this bucket hat, also from muslin, and I used a pattern by Jenna Phipps, and it turns out really cute. It's really soft. It doesn't sit like straight, but I think it's cute. It looks a little bit like a flower. And the purpose of it was also for my holidays. I wanted something very light to wear that would just protect my head from sun. I think it's super cute and it doesn't take much space in the suitcase. And the next thing is this organza top that was also on my make 9 list, but it's a fail. Not only it turned out weird, the pattern is from Burda Easy. I think I cut something wrong because the neckline is really deep in it and it doesn't look right. But why this is a huge fail is because I used an old window shade from IKEA and it's not suitable for clothes. It's really itchy, like so itchy. I cannot wear it for more than like 5 minutes because it drives me nuts. And also the static, oh my god, my hair actually stands straight after wearing it, so I didn't even finish it. I didn't make buttonholes and I didn't sew the buttons on because there is no way I would ever wear it. And the last project I made after this fail, I wanted another project that would be easy, fun, quick to make, and I decided to go for the Eva top by Cool Stitches. I actually am wearing it now. This pattern is really great. I really love it. It's the first one I made, but it's definitely not the last one. I really wanted to go for short sleeve version, but because I had very little fabric, I couldn't, so they just cut small bands to finish the armholes. And also I cut the mock neck together with the bodice. There are 2 versions of this pattern and I went for this binding detail version, but there's also exposed seam version without this binding here, but both are just gorgeous in my opinion. And the reason why I had so little fabric is because I made it from an old rib knit skirt. Exactly like this one. I bought a set in the past of black and this color, so I only had this much fabric, which is really not a lot. This one I plan on turning into this top as well, and I had literally this much of fabric left from that one, and it's a long stripe, and I'm thinking about making a contrasting binding detail on this one. So yeah, I think it will look cute and it will just emphasize this detail that is not very visible in this black version. And actually it was the last project that I made. A lot of successful projects, one big fail and one this lapel color that didn't really go as good as I wanted it to, but I could tick off a few projects from my Make 9 list. Actually, I think 3 or 4 projects. So that's good for only 3 months. When it comes to my plans and also continuing the Make 9 subject, I have 2 projects already planned. The first one is a button-up, a flannel button-up. I already showed it in my Make 9 video. I've had it for like half a year, I think, and I really wanted to make button-up, but I couldn't decide what pattern I wanted to go for. I showed some pattern in that video, but I changed my mind and I will make this button up. It's from Burda 2/2022. The reason why I changed my mind for this one is because it has this frill detail. I think it's really cute, and why I changed my mind for this is because this is a plain fabric and I was worried that just a regular button up without any details will be just boring. And then another one that I mentioned in my video, but I didn't have the pattern, neither the fabric for it, was some pants. So I got this fabric. It's a wool blend. I love the colors of it. It's a little bit autumny. So maybe it's not the best to do now. I don't know when I will do it, but I also picked the pattern. I already purchased the pattern, so yeah, the decision was made, and it's Lauren Trousers by Lori PR. I'm not sure if I'm saying it wrong. The only problem is that the fabric is not stretchy at all, so I'm not sure about the size, but I will definitely make a toile first to just check how it fits and if I have to size up. But I'm really excited about it. I really love this pattern, I really love this fabric, so yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it will go okay. But yeah, these are my projects that I've done and these are my plans, and let me know what do you think, if you liked any of them. Let me know if you've done the Lauren trousers that I'm planning to make and if you have any tips. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, then make sure to click the thumbs up, and for more sewing and sometimes cross stitch related videos, consider subscribing. And I think that's it for today, so see you in the next one. Bye!